Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses. And we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Got a piece of it. Now here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now here is Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Brown against Hero. Now the pass to Lowry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside, Smart. It's hauled in by Hero. And here are the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Brown against Butler. He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes.
Butler just can't be stopped. I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Free throw, good Butler. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Butler. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Outside Butler. And Martin now top of the key. It's stolen by Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the second free throw, good.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Passes it to Martin. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Lowry against Smart. Upside Lowry. Tatum against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. On the clock. Here's Hero. No good there. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Tatum. And Butler sends it back.
The swat by Butler, one of the elite on-ball defenders in the league.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 3. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Adebayo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Boston leading by 3. Brown inside. He's covered by Hero. Fades and shoots. And finished off by Brown.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The tray. That doesn't go either for Brown. Outside Butler. To the inside. 4 seconds left. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
3rd team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
At the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Boston on top. They're up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get live.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's White in at the 1. Now here's Brown. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Now, here's Butler. He has 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 7 points.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Williams against Love. Williams looking over the floor. That one good for 2.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Butler. He has 7, 6 to shoot. Here's Love. Rebound by Williams.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside, White. Pass to Williams. Now here's Brown. It's White on the wing. Now recovering. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the pass to Adebayo. It's Oladipo on the wing. Kicks it out to Love. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Love's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Lightning quick release from Love there.
Brogdon finds White. Back to Brogdon, and there's the drive. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. Passes to Lowry. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. A fadeaway, and it's good off the back rim and in. Adebayo's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Elbow shot. Good on the jump shot. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Here's Brogdon. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Love grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Butler on the wing. Back to Oladipo. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. He doesn't hit that one. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Horford. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group in for the Heat. Martin's checked in for Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Boston, Robert Williams is checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Derek White. And Al Horford drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Robinson passes to Vincent. Pass to Martin. And it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Boston making a switch here.
Mike Muscala.
Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Here's Love. A stupendous finish in traffic.
You cannot let Kevin Love get position like that. He is too good on the glass.
And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Bam Adebayo had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. and he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports leagues and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now
at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Free throw good, Adebayo. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Good on both.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. Puts up a three. The offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Horford's got 8.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Hits from the high post. And the Heat lead by 3. You're right, defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Hero against Brown. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
On the wing, Brown. Pulls it up. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's sent back by Horford. And he's able to get it back.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And a season ago at the Charity Stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
He hits the second from the line. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer. All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat Dancer.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a one-point game. Hero kicks to Butler. Williams against Adebayo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Miami with the ball. Lock at 6. Floats it up for Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brown outside. The three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Shot on the wing. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Brown feeling out a bit. There's 1:54 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Brown's got 11 points.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Out left to the wing. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lowry. Got a hand on it. Brown against Hero. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. Martin up top, guarded by Horford. Martin inside, working on Horford. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Count the basket and the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Outside Butler. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Robinson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great positioning from Butler on the play, refusing to be boxed out. He really sets the example for his team with that energy.
3 quarters of play in a close game here.
The Celtics.
Boston on top, up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Hauser in at the power forward position.
Duncan Robinson.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
1.
And that one falls for Tatum. Here's Butler. The pass to Strus. Now here is Robinson, guarded by Tatum. Loads it up for Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
Pass to Hauser. Smart on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah.
Shooting for Boston.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And he makes the first.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And a change for the Celtics. Pritchard's checked in. And so, Smart nails both of them. The Heat trailed by 6. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Oh, wide open look for Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Tatum on the wing. A baseline J connects. The jumper drops. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Now, here's Adebayo. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. Smart against Adebayo. Good on the bucket. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Now here's Tatum. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Pass to Strus. Shoots. Got a piece of it. Smart deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Feeds it to Muscala. The kick out to Tatum. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 6. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Hero against Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Tyler Hero. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. He hits both from the stripe.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here's Tatum. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Hero. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots, a prime-time player.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And you talk about a big-time play. He simply would not be denied on that drive.
Brown, good.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now, Hero. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. 2.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 7. 29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Look what time it is. It's T-shirt time. Here they come. Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancers.
29 seconds left in the game. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And how about the shooting of Hero? Inside and well covered, still able to knock it down.
Kyle Lowry, first personal foul, penalty. Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart, 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
There's Hero with the 3. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
A shot by Lowry, no good. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W.
That's the end of the
They
game.
seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,